missing you, now I'm faded. Holding you, kissing you, calling you baby. Cold by the shake, I'm trying to drink you. Feel like I'm drunk, might need a chaser. She got me nervous, I'm trying to be player. Let's leave the ball, go home and lay up. Rubbing your body, massaging your layers. Sip and get tipsy, we play a little later. I don't use a drink, but loving your flavor. Me and you make a good combination. When I hit it, look like you took a sip of the whisk. How you making them faces? Use that weight, but I'm getting patient.
Sweet. Don't think ain't sweet, mama. On my mama, it ain't. My mama, you think you seen something every time? Why did?
Okay. And then he told me that he was gonna when he sees Stefan, he's gonna shoot him in his knee and strip him and rob him.
If I catch Buddy and I can catch him, it's gonna be bad.
You
so I
gonna beat
think
him
she
up?
on some man, beat, strip, shot in the knee, all types. See, I wasn't on his ass. At first.
Crackhead.
Yeah.
We
And
knew that though. He
said that Stefan went to the hospital when she gave birth and was only there for a few hours because when they were signing the birth certificate, the nurse told her, like, yeah, because you're legally married, it has to be Offset's name or your name. And so he got mad, like last name. Mm-hmm. And he got mad and abandoned her for like 3 days. That they're not even good, yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm. And that he had only $13 million in his bank account. And
So where the
he had, no. It gets worse. He said that he had $13 million in his bank account, but P from whatever label was like
ABCDFG, whatever.
Yeah, with his
QPC.
QP4C, I don't know. Whatever who the QP is. He was like keeping him in the deal and like basically like robbing him for like a lot of his money.
Well,
So,
you knew that when he signed.
Yeah, so to get out of his deal, he was like, I tried his ego. I was like, if you got all this money and you so rich, what on me for? And so he was like, okay, bet, like give me 10 million. Give me 10 million and you're out of this deal. So he paid the 10 million. Mm-hmm. Then Cardi hit him with the divorce. And then
that he has to put her on child support for.
And and then he has $2 million owed in taxes and that the IRS has been like trying to get his to file for bankruptcy.
See, I'm
and so that's what I was. That's basically what he's saying. Like, and that he's been trying to gamble to like get all this money back, but he keeps. So he told me, about the baby, about the thing that, and then he was like, yeah, and then I owe $2 million or whatever in taxes, and that's exactly. I was like, the little violin, literally just like trying to gaslight me, bro.
But money. Like, so artists, you had to pay this, and that. Where's mine? Call Cardi and get my money. Call Cardi and get my money right now.
I'm pretty sure he would have tried, but she's restraining order on him. Even he's...
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV. UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as Selena the Sperm Cleaner Powell has found another rapper, actor, entertainer, influencer, or somebody with a platform, athlete to expose and put on display once again. And you know, it's crazy. After that last situation, y'all might have seen me cover it with her and Lil Meech. I thought we wasn't going to see her for a while doing this because it'll be times you might see her around on the internet consecutively with different little topics. And I don't even speak on them all. But I figured, you know what? People got the message with her because this is all she's known for. This is all she does. This is her claim to fame. So I said, man, we shouldn't see this no more. But boy, was I wrong, as Offset had to kick down the door. And I had a links in the description where you could watch the clip at the beginning in full on her podcast with her co-host Milan, if I'm not mistaken, Two Girls from Mars. And I was like, I didn't even know that she had a podcast or nothing like that. That's crazy. I didn't ever see this or nothing, but it's all over the blogs now. And so I heard a lot of that conversation right there as it started the other day or whatever it started. I seen it come across the timeline where she was asleep in the bed, where he was asleep in the bed with her snoring, knocked out. And she did what she normally do. If she was a wrestler, this would be her finishing move to end the wrestler match. Let me get you to the room, get your sleep, record you, and go to the internet about it and things. Well, now it turned up because she's claiming Offset owes her $15K that he used for her to gamble, and she wants her money back, and that's her reason for exposing this now, pretty much is what she's getting at. And I'll tell you like this, we've heard the rumors of Offset gambling before. It's no secret. That's been in the game. That's been on the internet. Like, we've heard that. We know situations is shaky right now with him and Cardi B and Stefan. I don't know what's all true with that or the money. Everything is alleged, the deals with PQ or PC and all of this. But what's not alleged is him being on FaceTime with her and him being in that bed with her. So now that's where we get to the point where we educate. Let's inform the younger generation and the people that need that reassurance, who might know better than this. Offset is in his 30s. He already know. I think he's in his 30s. Offset already know he out of pocket. He dead wrong, and he can't blame nobody but himself. We not trying to change Selena. You do what you do. You already showed us who you are. We already know you don't have a heart. You don't have a soul. I don't want her to change. I don't care if she changed. The thing for me is when people show y'all who they is in life, it's on you to stay away from them. And allegedly, if you is that crazy and throw it off of your mind to sit down and confined and have personal conversations, money conversations with this broad right here, you really, really begged for it and really ain't as sharp as you think you are if it went down like that. And somebody got to tell you that truth, because I don't think your friends or people around you really are telling you that truth if you that down bad with the game. Just keeping it all the way 100. Now, I'll say this for him, it's so crazy because when somebody show you who they is, bro, and I keep it real simple. Like, say you at a pier that goes into like the ocean or whatever, and you know that pier, at that part of the pier, people dive off of there and the sharks is down there, and everybody that dove off into that part of the pier, they got bit up and ate and just got took down through there, and we didn't see them no more. If you go back to that part of that pier and say, you know what, I'm gonna give it a shot just for fun, because they say it feels good to jump in the water right there, you beg for it, dog. It's not like she's hiding this. It's a difference if you got with a broad and she just sprung this up on you out of nowhere. You didn't know this was her ulterior motives, and it came sideways. She put on a different face. This is her only face. This is the only name. This is the only reason you know her. So you thought that you was special in this point in time, or you thought that you was above the program. And we see this time and time again. People think they're above the program, and they get reminded and slammed that that's not how this game go. And it's crazy because as talented as Offset is, being a part of one of the biggest music groups, not just rap groups, but music groups overall, like the Migos, dog, to get to this point where, like, yeah, he's still doing good music, got bangers and still doing shows and all that. But to get to this point to where you got so much chaos going on and so much nonsense, so much low-hanging fruit in the blogs and in the media, it's like people ain't even taking your whole situation serious no more. You got the stuff going on with Cardi B, Stefan Diggs, this and this and that. But now you done put yourself in that type of conversation with her. Of all broads, you got to be mad at yourself. To the younger generation, you got to know when somebody show you that they act like that. Meaning they move like a duck, they quack like a duck, they act like a duck, and you've seen them be that duck for 5 or 6 years. Don't think that you that guy that's now finna change that duck into something else. That's not how this game works. Just keeping it all the way 100. You gonna mess up out here. You gonna do wrong out here. That's a part of it. That's a part of life. But there should never be a time where somebody, when you are grown, show you this many times who they is and you still go out there and get bit. It should never happen like that. Just keeping it all the way 100. And it's 2 things in life that I could say that I would never do. And I'm gonna put this up there with it. And it's a lot of things that I would never do, but I'm gonna say these 2 for right now. I'd never quit, and I would never hit Selena Powell, even with another nigga stick. It is what it is. Offset brought this on herself. You went outside, you let her carry you like a sucker. This is exactly what she's gonna do. Just keeping it all the way 100. It's all on you. Hey, I got the Patreon out now, Urban Politicians TV on Patreon. Make sure y'all tap in with that. It is $5 to get the exclusive content. You can follow and join for free, but to get the exclusive videos, that's going to...
What's good? It's your boy, Drip Point of View, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. We're trying to get monetized. Let's go.